Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I wanted to do a full glam, just like sit back, play with some makeup. I didn't film a video last week because I have this on my face, but it's almost healed, so we're filming today. We're gonna have some fun with some makeup, and yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so I am going to start with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This is new-ish. I got this at Ulta. They finally restocked like this little e.l.f. collection, this little e.l.f. jelly collection, so I'm super excited. I've only used this once, so I'm excited to tell you guys how I feel about it. And I love that it has the pump, the applicator. Love that because it just keeps everything super nice. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the new Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This is what the bottle looks like. Tati reviewed this a little bit ago and I needed some new foundation, so I thought, why not try this? I did use it once already and I do love it. It is very much like cement when you start to put it on. You do not need very much. Like, I'm going to start out with this amount and I'm going to hope that this is going to be enough. You do have to work fast with this foundation though, because it does dry down pretty quickly. Okay, so I do love this foundation. It matches me really well. Like, I went into Sephora, I had them ID me, and they actually did a really good job with the color. But like I said, you have to work very quickly. This stuff lays down and it sticks. I would not recommend this foundation for somebody with dry skin. It's going to make your skin way too dry, but since my skin's pretty oily, it works for me and I really like it because it looks beautiful and throughout the day it just stays the same. So I have been really loving this foundation, and for the price, it's not bad. Can't beat it. And for as much as you had to use, like you guys saw, I did not use very much and that was all. I did not have to go back in, so I like it. Oh, and that was in the shade 3.15 Skin Tone Medium Undertone Neutral. So that is my shade. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium 28. I've been using this concealer for a while now. It just works really good, honestly. I really do love it. So I am going to just apply this underneath my eyes. If you have any like blemishes or anything, you can put this over them to kind of buff those out. You can put some up here in between your eyebrows to brighten this up, and sometimes I put some down here on my chin just to cover up whatever I got going on down there. Okay, now I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Cashew, and I am going to just pack this underneath my eyes to catch any fallout and to soak up any oil that's going to gather there throughout the night. Okay, now I have my powder on. I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Cream Contour in the shade Medium, and I am going to contour my face. I haven't got to do this in a while, so I'm actually super excited to just be able to chill out and do something cool. I have a really good feeling that this contour is not going to go anywhere on top of this foundation, because this is requiring some serious blending. Okay, I am done with the Huda cream contour, and I am going to step into a little bit of Kylie bronzer in the shade Tanned and Gorgeous. I've definitely been loving this bronzer, you guys. It's super, super nice, so pretty. It's so smooth. It lays down on my skin so nice. Definitely worth it. I'm not like a huge like, oh my gosh, all of Kylie's are the best, because obviously that's not always true, but I do really, really like this bronzer. So she is beautiful, she doesn't take that much, and she lays down so nicely and gives me just that perfect like bronze that I want. So highly recommend. Good job, Kylie.
Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright, they look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there?
Okay, so I have my bronzer and my contour done, and I am really liking it. It looks so good. This foundation helps it stick so nicely, and this Huda Beauty and this Kylie bronzer just go so good together. They blend very well together, they help each other stay on, and it just gives me this nice, soft, bronzy, like, glam look that I love. Okay, so now I'm going to apply this Hey Honey Shea Butter Lip Balm just to get my lips moisturized, because I'm going to put some lipstick on a little bit later. So I just put a little bit of this on while I do my eyes. And I actually really like this. I don't even know where I got it, honestly, but it doesn't have a super strong smell or taste, so I really like that about it. Okay, we are moving on to eyes, and I am so excited to play and just have a little bit of fun with some eyeshadow. So I'm going to start out by using the Morphe 35V Stunning Vibes palette. This palette is super, super pretty. It's like perfect for a little glam and just to have fun and play with. There's so many different colors in here. Like, I am super, super excited to use this and play with this. Alright, so now we're going to start the eyes, and I think the first color I am going to go in with is the color Wild Thing. It is like a darker, like purpley pink color. So I'm going to put that on my outer crease. So I'm going to take my Morphe M578 brush, and I'm going to dip into that color. I just did a couple taps, and then I tap off the excess on the top of the palette, and I'm just going to apply some like light to medium pressure to my outer corner. And you guys, I know I use Morphe a lot on this channel, but like their shadows are absolutely wonderful. Like, we stand Morphe here. So
Back to when we felt like this was forever.
And a lot of people don't know like how I get this like wing type of thing with my shadows. What I usually do is after I pull it out from my like middle of my crease, I just go underneath here and just buff out some shadow from my corner out to make that little point. And I actually just recently got good at that, so just practice. You'll get it.
Forever, can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
Now I think I'm going to go in with the Morphe Jeffree Star palette, and I am going to use the shade Back. It is like this super pretty light pink right here, and I am going to apply that right here in my inner crease. And I'm going to use the same Morphe 578 brush.
Falling for the wrong guys. They keep telling me it's alright. How could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right.
Okay, you guys, I have that color applied and it is so beautiful. It's kind of created like an ombre pink look on my eyes, and I am living for it. It is so pretty. I'm really surprised that this shade back in the Jeffree Star palette does show up so well on my skin, because my skin is dark usually. I cannot make these colors show up this good, but this one is just so pigmented and so beautiful that she shows up. And I absolutely love it. And I just keep packing more on there and it just keeps getting brighter. So pretty. Okay, I am going to cut my crease and we are going to move on to the next step.
Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there?
To cut my crease, I am using the Morphe concealer in the shade Doesn't Have One, because I don't know why. They didn't put a shade on it, but it's just kind of like a medium, a lighter medium shade. A little bit closer to my skin tone. Alright, my crease is cut and it is actually looking really good. I'm going to go back into Wild Thing and just kind of touch up these outer corners right here, darken them up a little bit, make them bold before we go on to the lid.
Can I take you there?
There's so many new things coming out in makeup lately. Like, it's so exciting to see what everybody is doing, what everybody's making. Like, I'm living for it. So many new products this summer. And foundations. There's been so many new foundations this summer. It's been wild. I was like gonna buy a new foundation. Like, I bought the Smashbox one and I was just like, at the store I was like, what should I even get? Like, I don't even know. So Brie and I spent a solid like hour and a half makeup hunting that day for sure. Okay, now I have my crease is all freshened up and all of that. So I am going to go ahead and I think I'm going to use the shade Heartbreaker from the Morphe Stunning Vibes palette. And I am going to go in with, I just got this, the JS11 Packer brush. I didn't buy the whole set because I have literally all of these, but I did really want this one because I needed a new Packer brush, so I decided to pick this up and I'm super excited to use it. So let's try it out. Okay, I do love this brush. The bristles are so soft. The pack, you can just pack this right on here wherever you want. It goes exactly where you want it to go. But I am going to set that down and I'm going to go in with my finger just because this is such like a shimmery shade. I want to make sure I can get as much pigment as possible. So this shade is gorgeous. It is super creamy. It's just like super shimmery. It has like a little pink, a little gold in it. I'm like living for it. I love it. It's gorgeous. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other lid. Okay, so I have both of my lids done, you guys. They are looking so pretty. Like, the shadow is really pretty. I love how it's like pink but also gold but also a little bit green. So I am living for it. It is gorgeous. I'm going to take this little teeny tiny Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number, but it's just a very little brush, and I always use this for my corners. And I think I am going to dip into the shade called Three Little Words. It's just this like light glittery pink, and I'm going to pack this in my inner. Okay, I put that color in my inner corner and it is gorgeous. It really brings out that area. It's very shimmery, very glittery. I love it. Of course, we love glitter here. I am going to go into, I don't know yet, I'm thinking. I think I'm going to go into this other magenta, a little bit deeper, kind of purpley pink. It's called Trust, and I'm going to put this on my bottom lash line. I'm always super surprised at how much Morphe doesn't have fallout, because they are super expensive palettes, so you would expect maybe a little crumbling, maybe a little fallout, maybe a little not staying on, but Morphe just always is on their game. They never like slip up. I feel like they always do so good. I love their makeup. Okay, so now I have most of my eye done. I think I'm gonna go into this shade called Swipe Right, and it's just a little gold shimmery shade. And I'm gonna put this right here in my brow bone, and yes, it's doing exactly what I wanted it to. It's super shimmery and super glittery, and I love that. This is a step that I forget a lot, honestly. I always forget to put a little bit of something just like in this spot to bring out that area. I'm always forgetting that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Three Little Words, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my lid, just like a little bit. Maybe add a little bit more glitter, who knows. Okay, I just put a little bit in the middle of my lid just to give it a little bit more shimmer there. It looks really pretty. I really do like this eye look, these shadows. are super, super, super gorgeous. I'm going to put on a little bit of my NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. I don't really do my eyebrows, I just put some of this on because my eyebrows are pretty full, so I just add this to make them stay where they need to stay at. Okay, now I am going to move on to lashes. Yay. I don't like putting on lashes because it's a little hard, but we're going to try our best today. I am using the Ardell Fox Mink Wispies, the Demi Wispies. I love these eyelashes. They are cheap and they're just really pretty. So I am going to go ahead and put these on. I'm also using the Real False Lashes Invisible Lash Glue by Benefit. And this stuff's sticky. I couldn't get these off the other day. So this is going to take a while. I always think that I don't have these on, and then I go to look at them in this mirror and they're like stuck on there, like do not add any more glue or else you're not going to get these off ever. Like, I'm so bad. Okay, I am going to go ahead and put some mascara on my lower lashes. I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara today and maybe some of the Bare Minerals mascara, depending on how well the roller lash is going to treat my under lashes today. I'm also just going to lightly take my mascara and go over my real lashes and my fake lashes just to blend them together, but like lightly, because these are already pretty long. Okay, you guys, the lashes are on, the eyes are done. It is looking so pretty. I think I'm just going to go back into the shade Heartbreaker and just kind of dab some back on this lid from all this work I did with my lashes. I just want to make sure that this color keeps standing out on the lid because it's gorgeous and I love it for sure. So I'm also going to take Wild Thing and back onto my outer crease real quick and darken these up to finish the eyes out. Okay, you guys, I have completed this eye look. It is gorgeous. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so glam. The shade on my lid is just so, like, there's so many different colors in this shade that it is so beautiful. So versatile. I love it. Now I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby highlighter with my Morphe M601 brush. And I'm going to apply this literally everywhere. I'm going to put some on my cheeks and on my nose, definitely. That's one of my favorite places to highlight. I also love to put highlighter up here on top of my brow. It just kind of brings that area out a little bit, and I just kind of bring it down and around to my cheekbone. Okay guys, this is the complete look. I love it. I've had so much fun just getting to sit down and play with some makeup with you guys, get ready with you guys, do a full glam with you guys. It's been so much fun. I'm so happy to be back and filming again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Also follow me on Instagram. I will link it right here. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you.